Hello there, good folks, watching the daily vlog. Welcome to day 39. And today, let's start this day by discussing what happened yesterday. Now, yesterday I did kind of cut the vlog short. I just wanted to kind of immediately jump into bed and take that extra recovery, which worked out well. The neck is feeling amazing. Two things, okay? Number one, we woke up to around the same 225 pound-ish range, which means the weight has not spiked. But why am I expecting to spike? That's point number two. Yesterday, I didn't have the planned fruit bowl like we discussed. I went down, I just thought I'll probably have some regular homemade food. We had some masala semia, and then the folks got in some snacks, some savories. I think I had some ribbon pakoda, like 600 calorie worth approximately. Sneaked in some milk sweets, I think one dosa, and we were out of eggs, so no proteins there, and some sesame seed chutney. It was phenomenal, actually, surprising, so good. I didn't even know when they had made it. I think it was like from the earlier morning, but yeah, reheated it, enjoyed it. So the fact that we racked up so much more calories yesterday and still didn't see a spike in the weight, which means a steep drop is on its way, and we should see that materialize in the next couple of days. Is my hair bad once again? It's because I was wearing the helmet. It's a little late compared to when I showed you the weigh-in. I had to quickly go out, run some errands for the family. Riding bikes has been extremely hard for me since the back injury, but now that I'm almost recovered, feels wonderful to just, hold that handlebar and feel the breeze. Starting this morning with some hot milk, turmeric and pepper action because my throat has been kind of glitchy. If you remember a couple of vlogs before, I was telling you it's slightly disturbed, but there's no infection. I figured out what the problem was. I was dusting my car and there was so much dust, it kind of got inside and it's just been annoying the life out of me. So I'm going to start my day with that. Also, I got some quality editing done, one of the vlogs sorted, and we have multiple transformation plans flying out. It's a Sunday. What do you expect? One of the busiest days of the week. Let's get something in the body. The pepper is doing its magic. It's very simple. Yellow turmeric, black pepper, white milk. Mix it together, you get this orangey goodness that kind of, gives you so much relief from cold or any throat glitch that you've been suffering from. Doesn't cure anything, I don't know if it does, but the relief is brilliant. And have it hot. So we're getting our low carb meal one loaded. I'm just doing low carb repeatedly because it's convenient. We're going to throw in that, the last serving of egg whites, and then we'll throw in the cheese. Once the egg whites are partially done, that way we have the exact texture we want. Egg whites in general, they kind of, are loaded with sodium, which is why you can have egg whites without any salt. You'll still find it a little salty. It's because of the existing sodium. So, you need to get accustomed to that taste. Otherwise, you're going to need the salt. Let's get that cheese action going on. We could probably throw in some milk like the other day and some garlic, but I think we'll just go with the generic cheese taste. Close it. It's been late. A lot of work got done anyway, so positively we'll jump into training immediately after that meal. Immediately as in like 30 minutes. So let's dive into that. Of course, the carb source was that glass of milk with very less carbs in that. That's okay. The cheese is not all over. We should use slices. If you're planning to do the same thing and want it all over, use slices. So with the cubes, it's going to be chunky, so you don't know which bite is going to be a surprise. Let me jump into the plate of surprises. I'll catch you after this. Pushed ahead, just knocked out a little warm up on the treadmill. All set. Feeling way more tired than usual at this rate of progress onto the workout. The whole dust allergy thing in my throat is turning into a small stamina issue. I'm not able to really breathe. Maybe it's just mental perception, but let's hope it's nothing. Probably get it checked today. Oh, that was a good set. Good tempo, very close to failure. Might have to cut the workout short, maybe just a little, because I can really feel that neck. The trap getting healed is definitely getting inhibited, especially with the chest presses on the incline. Yeah. Man, this is turning into a huge menace in itself. I think another week of complete off will get it okay, but I mean, it's in that half and half position, so I'm just wondering, debating if I should actually take the off or... We got the problem fixed, the sleeping posture, but then the consequences still relay from the last time we did it. So. Where are the egg whites? Hey, Carl. There it is. It's in the deep end. Let's get it out. We're going with a 1-pot recipe for meal 2 and meal number 3, sambar rice and egg whites, and maybe we'll throw in some chicken curry and some pieces of chicken. Assorted though, not breast, because it's just made for home. Okay, let's hydrate a little and enjoy that wonderful sambar rice. I think we got to be a little smart about whether we taken off. I think it would be better for the neck if we taken off and probably maintain the regular healthy sleeping position, and yeah, that should probably fix the inflammation. Definitely better now since we wrapped the workout, but yeah, it's something we got to ponder over. And that is a wrap of work for the day. There is something I would love to talk about. Today has been a wonderful, wonderful day. The diet was delicious. Had some chicken curry in the afternoon along with the sambar rice and egg whites. Phenomenal, man. The gravy was so good today. It usually is, but today was just top notch. We got back to training, wrapped work for the day. Whenever someone says life is good, it means they've taken a certain path to get to that point. Okay. Now, depending on how they got to that point, step by step, can tell a lot about what you need to do in terms of following or probably staying away from that person or their methodology. Today, we have so much of the youth diving into social media as a career choice because it has millions of possibilities, which is amazing. But it also brings in millions of problems for the society if someone decides to use it in the wrong way. A lot of creators today, they just gradually turn into advertising agencies and businesses to the point where all they're doing is promoting. Yeah, it's good to have a lot of money, it's good to have a lot of likes and views, and unethical practices can taste a little nice because as humans we are filled with desires and temptations, which is normal. It's okay to indulge in them, not to the point where you cross the line of what is being ethical and loyal and responsible to your followers or viewers or clients or whatever. It's very easy to be a little dishonest and make some extra buck today. Very, very easy. So many people exploit it. Make sure what you consume today is the good stuff, and make sure what you create, especially if you're a creator, is around the guidelines of being ethical. We all have our own 10 commandments or 20 commandments or whatever. Those have to be set up on values that are moral to the society you live with, because without that, we are just animals at this point. So bottom line, life can be good for you even if you take the honest path, even if you take the ethical path where you're not harming anyone, you're not lying, you're not cheating people. It might sound like, in today's narcissistic world, all you have to do is just think about yourself and never worry about the others to get to the top and have peace. It's not like that. I've never done that. My life is peaceful. Could I do some things to make more money in the side? Absolutely yes. Would I do it? Absolutely not. Because I'm content with what I have. And I'm pretty sure this has been the reason for me to even be successful, whether it's 5% or 500% success. So always trust in the good path in life, no matter how much the people around you might push you to become negative or might inspire you to be the dishonest individual you probably will end up hating at the end of the day. You don't want to hate yourself. Stay good and true to yourself and the society. And with that life advice aside, let's quickly jump into some cardio. So that's 30 minutes of cardio to wrap the entire day. After this, the planned meal was sambar rice and some whole eggs, I think 4 whole eggs, but I'm kind of debating if I should go with the sambar rice or maybe mix it up. I don't know. But what I do know is I'll catch you tomorrow. You have a lovely day. Hope you enjoy the vlog. Nalik Pakala.